the quality of sound, the way, and ombre to sing, KK.
Yes.
Also on stress around.
Yeah. See, that boy has so much in him. That boy is so multi-talented. Up to until now. He's always been calling us, always wanted to come back. I don't know what is wrong with him. We've produced some like instrumentations for him to come and even do vocals. He's still not coming. And he will call us, Uncle Dave, Mr. Rush, I'm coming, but still.
You have to understand, it's not easy. Once you get to that level, right, and you've seen the hilltop, you've stood on top of the hill, and then you're looking down, and inevitably you will come down.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
normal. It will happen to everybody. Yeah. Right. And then the thought of having to get back up there is so overwhelming sometimes that it's like us. It got to a point where we stopped music for some time, and then it's like we have to get back. But it took years, before we said no. Whatever the case, let's just set up the studio again and do it. You see the thing?
Yeah, we were chatting for almost 2 years. Rush.
Yeah.
The time you guys were getting the equipment together.
Yeah. 2 years, we've been chatting.
Yeah, so it's sometimes I can understand them. That it's the idea of having to start that, and it's like you're not as young as you were.
Yeah. The energy is not like before.
And in Ghana too, we don't celebrate
oldies.
Not just that, but then you should be able to stand somewhere. You've been there, so whatever you do, if you release something, it should automatically get some level of interest, some airplay and all of that. But you find that most radio stations now are just interested in playing
the current ones,
the same current ones, and you see the thing, and they're not interested in celebrating the people that laid the foundations. You see the thing. I mean, how many times do you hear Charles's songs on radio?
Yes, almost say, mix here you need EB because you saw about that style before they can make the songs.
No, they are the ones.
Are we in the club?
No, we're
on radio.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Samini, knowing Samini then, now, what can you say about Samini?
And he's one musician I respect so much. He's someone that I don't know, but I feel he should be a global brand. You understand? He should be a global brand. I mean, the guy, he's talented. He has the looks. He has the showmanship. The brand, the image is there. But I don't know. Ghana, we don't seem to have. We don't have at the moment. We don't have labels who can really push you to the international level. Because look, the reality is it takes millions of dollars to push an artist. Right? To give you an example, there's one artist. I always use him as a yardstick. He's called Russ. He's an American guy, a white American, Italian American guy. He's a rapper. He just did a song with Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Right? He said he was going to eat at a restaurant, and then he sees Ed Sheeran there, and he said, "Oh, he doesn't think Ed will know him." So he walked up to Ed and introduced himself, and then he said he ended up sitting down having dinner with Ed and his friends. Before they realized it, they've done a collaboration.
Okay.
But based on that one song, he put $1 million of his own money just to promote the song.
Okay.
You see the thing, and that's knowing that. Look, music is about getting your song to the ears of people, and how can you get it in front of the ears of people? You have to market it.
Yeah.
Right, and you can market it. These days we have so many ways of marketing. There's social media, organic reach, and so on. But really, your organic reach is not going to do it globally. You see the thing. You have to be able to push it out there, put money behind it. Adverts, radio interviews in the right places, magazine articles in the right places. It's all about creating awareness. It takes time and it takes money, and I don't think we have that label or that focus here. Because generally what happens here is, okay, you'll get some businessman, successful businessman. He likes music, and he'll take some artist and he'll start pushing money into it. There's no real thought about the business side of it. It's like, oh, let me push. I'll shoot videos. I'll do this. I'll rent a house for you. Get you a car, and you have to look like a star. But they're forgetting about the fact that it's business. You have to make money from it.
Yeah.
You see, it's not just about bragging rights that, oh, I brought this guy up. You see the thing. How is he going to become a star and actually make money from royalties, from streaming, from branding, from endorsements, all these things? You see the thing. So that's the problem. I think Lynx is probably the only company I know that's doing something like that. You see the thing on that level. But again, it needs more money than that. You see the thing.
Now, Chasamu Anyumwe, or you may chair pa Sabano. Working with Uncle Chas, I didn't ma or you might take it that time before Fusa. Okay, now let's release it. I didn't want
Uncle Charles, one time I noticed one. You always want to get things right.
Yeah.
You always want to get things right because he lays the vocals by himself before he brings it to us. And he knows that when he brings it to us and there's issues, he has to go back. Because David, if you're working with him and something is not okay, he doesn't care. He can send you back as many times before he works on it. And Uncle Charles, how many times is going in and out and back and forth because of things are not the way it's supposed to be. Before we no, I know what you say. Every because of catches I'm laying this track, having done the chorus. Is that this for me to do? I've sung it. It's not what I'm really looking for. And David, I don't think you like it when you're mixing. So just give me some time. Until that's how it works. But before we almost say, Bibia is the right way before Beba. Yeah. Also now we can't say, is it because it will stay back for a long time? Until Bibia back is like that. Now, me feel say now there are so many things you didn't know. Because actually, we gave him a wake up call when we had a meeting. Yeah. You can't be chair and say, Uncle Charles, just imagine yourself. People know you. You're a big artist. You're a worldwide artist. People out there in Europe, everywhere, want to even see you or hear you, or even if they can even go and get your songs. But where is it? Can't find it anywhere. Can't find it anywhere. It's ni Spotify account ni bibia man. Every master ni back into way, and then he start building this way. And it's very, very happy because there's so many things you didn't know. Because someone said when he sat back, Nyama Ekojano, but he was recording too. He has so many songs, but he still wasn't ready. There's a morale,
Yeah.
Also, you hear some beat to push you.
Let me quote the Bible. They say, but for ignorance, my people perish. You see the thing. And there was I was watching an interview with Neo.
Okay.
And then this English rapper, is it Tiny Temper?
Tiny Temper, yeah.
There's this English rapper. He's very big in UK.
Okay.
Called Tiny Temper. And they were talking about, and then they had Spotify, and they had, I think, Apple Music. So it's like a conference.
Okay.
And Neo was there. Neo was lamenting that everything has changed in the industry. When he came out and he was big, there was no streaming. People bought CDs.
Yeah.
People, they'll buy tickets to your shows and this and that. And then Neo is a writer.
Okay.
He wrote so many songs, Beyonce songs, To the Left. What's it called?
Independent.
To the left.
Yeah, Independent Woman too. He wrote.
Yeah, Independent Woman. But he wrote songs for Rihanna, all of that. And now that's where he made most of his money from his writing, not just his own music. But everything has changed. So he was there at this conference looking very confused. And I was shocked. And there was this Tiny Temper who's a new artist. Saying, but this is how it is now. If you want to be popular now, you have to use your Instagram. You have to show people what you're eating. You have to show people, that you're going here. You're brushing your teeth. And Neil's saying, no, I'm a star. So there has to be some distance. There has to be some magic that you can't see
me all the time.
And they say, no, that's not how it is now.
Now you have
everything
to be out
is
there.
on his head. Now they expect that you will show them your life, and you'll take them along the journey. So most of the old, the pre-streaming musicians and pre-social media, they can't understand, they can't translate to the new way of doing things.
But it's not easy.
It's not easy.
That kind of lifestyle is not easy.
It's not easy at all.
Like I'm on social media eating mafaha, namasakakra, me comfortable. I said, me very
exactly.
But I'm not omoye.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's what people are expecting now. You see, but it doesn't mean you have. There are ways you can do it where you still keep some level of privacy, but you have to be consistent now with your communication, because now your fan communicates directly with you. They can even send you messages on Instagram. They can insult you freely on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah,
he's on Twitter. They'll be trolling you. Whereas before, how can you insult a big star? You can't. But now
you don't have access.
You see, so everything has changed. So, but that is the reality. And if you want to be successful in this industry, you have to accept that this is the reality, and this is how things are done now. You see, so I found it very difficult, and there's some parts where it's to me it's not too attractive, the whole social media thing. But you have to learn how to deal with it. Yeah, you have to learn how to deal with it.